Hello, everybody. You thought you got rid of me, didn't you? Happy 2024. Happy New Year to everybody. Hopefully everybody had a great and happy New Year. So I just want to give you a little sneak peek because I missed all of y'all. So I have two Glens in front of me. Why? Because I know we said we were going to get into this a couple more weeks down the road. The best and the worst. Or my least favorite. I can't say the worst. My least favorite. So we're going to start out with the best. In my opinion. Maybe you understand why. It's kind of empty. But anyway, Penelope 9-year. Obviously, judging from the little amount that's left, this was my favorite. So, that being said, I'm sure you can guess which didn't work for me, which may work for some of you others that are out there. If you like your whiskey with that intense smoke flavor, which to me, I don't mind going to a bar and having a smoked old fashioned, which is totally different than an over smoking of a bourbon or whiskey. So that brings me to my personal least favorite was the Balcones Brimstone. Like I said, this was smoked with Texas scrub oak, which if it's meat, something like that, find it a little different. Brisket maybe this will go good as a spritzer on a brisket. I don't know, but you know what, just because I don't want to give them a bad rap, but I'm still getting a lot of that smokiness. But I let this bottle open a couple times since I've had it open the first time. And we're going to see what happens here. So, I'm not going to go for a lot. But I'm going to go for a little. But maybe, if this doesn't work for me, maybe you want this bottle. And if you want this bottle, maybe you should comment below why I should give this bottle to you. Because if you're interested, comment. Let me know. Well, we're going to give it a shot. As I say, this one right here. Yeah, nobody's getting this one but me. And maybe the camera lady, who is patiently waiting for this video to end so she can end this bottle. If she had a Glen, she'd probably fill it right now. And we could just lay this out on the counter and be done with it. Does she? No, she doesn't. Sorry. So anyway, she does. So here we go. Officially ended. Number one bottle, gone. And if you ever found one, you'd understand why. Penelope, barrel strength, age 9 years, private select, 109 proof, gone. Down for the count. So we're going to start out with the Brimstone because y'all know I like this one. No doubt about it. This one here, I want to like it. I just don't know about the smokiness. That's the only thing that really gets me on this right here. It's not as smoky as it was the first time I opened it. like I said, I've opened it a couple times, let it kind of breathe a little bit, let it get some air. Maybe it was the first crack. It deserves a second chance, no doubt about it. I've had other stuff out of Balcones. Great bourbon, great whiskey, out of Texas, great stuff. The first time I've had this one, so tonight is the second. As you can see, it's pretty dark. Obviously, quite a bit of smokiness, but hey, we'll see how it goes. I don't want to badmouth them because they're a great place. Pumping out some great bourbons, great whiskeys, great product, no doubt about it. It's a little better now than it was the first time, but it still has quite a bit of smokiness to it. And if you can comment below, let me know why this should be sitting on your shelf. It might end up at your house. We'll see. But it's still pretty smoky. Got quite a bit of a smoky taste. Not as bad as the first time, by no means. But right now, I can still taste that smoke in the bourbon. And it doesn't give me a lot of the flavors that I'm really looking for in a good bourbon or a whiskey. Balcones, Brimstone. Let me know why it should be sitting on your shelf instead of mine. If I can get a good enough comment, it might happen. But here we are. Number 1, Penelope Private Select Barrel Strength, age 9 years. As I stated before, this bottle, I thought it cost me $50. I don't know where my head was thinking at that time, but it's a $90 bottle where I'm at here in Michigan. I gotta lay it down, sorry. It's bottle kill. Anyway, excellent product. Penelope is doing amazing things with all their bourbons, whiskeys. They're now owned by MGP. MGP is pumping that stuff out like nobody's business, trying to get it to everybody they can, which I'm extremely happy for, because Penelope, to me personally, is probably one of my top whiskey bourbons by far. I like all the stuff coming out of Buffalo Trace. Anybody that has a distillery, I pretty much like your stuff. If it has alcohol, I'm in. So we'll give this one a shot. So much better. Smooth. You get the flavors from what bourbon and whiskey are supposed to be about. Not all smoke. But definitely a great bottle. A lot of vanillas, caramels on the nose. It's kind of hard to justify what this is after taking a sip of that and not having a water in the middle of it. So anyway, some things we're looking to do for 2024. We're looking to do more bourbon hunts, for one. 2, we want to do some distillery tours. We're probably going to start out with some local distilleries close here to where we're at in Michigan. We want to do some more research and some more informative videos for you guys. We want to do some more tastings, some blinds, and we hope by the middle of the month of January, we should have our countertop in downstairs. We'll be downstairs doing all our videos down by the bourbon area, because the boss doesn't want me in her area up here. This is her space. So all that being said, we still want to grow the channel. We want this thing to explode and keep rolling along. We're going to look to do videos, probably drop a couple videos a week, not every day. I know that you guys are used to seeing my nappy head in the videos every day, but you know, I have to spend time with the boss and take care of life around the house. So that being said, thank you for a phenomenal 31 days of December, a great 2023, and we look forward to an amazing 2024. Thank you for everybody who has subscribed, who has liked, and if you haven't, please do so we can continue to grow this page and get this whole thing going and blow it out of the water in 2024. Thank you and have a great night. We will see you soon.